Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of History in Flames. My name is Mike Smith, and we're here on location at America the Beautiful Park, here in wonderful, beautiful Colorado Springs, Colorado, with the beautiful Pikes Peak in the background. Now, Pikes Peak is going to be our focus for today. To many, Pikes Peak is more than just a mountain. It is a symbol of discovery, of inspiration, and perseverance. Rising above the Colorado landscape at 14,115 feet, it has captivated explorers and visitors for over 2 centuries. With the help of newspapers such as the New York Times and the Washington Post, as well as a few others, let's begin our climb into the history of Pikes Peak. Now, long before European settlers arrived, the Ute people called this mountain Tavia, meaning Sun Mountain. For them it was sacred, a place of spiritual connection and of sustenance. The Utes' deep respect for the land reminds us that the endearing bond between nature and humanity is still prevalent even today. A little while later, Zebulon Pike attempted to climb the peak in 1806, and he underestimated its challenges. As Elizabeth Hodges reported in 1954, he never actually reached the summit. However, his journey marked the start of the mountain's role in westward expansion. Later, during the Pikes Peak Gold Rush of 1859, prospectors flocked to the area lured by the promise of fortune, with the famous Pikes Peaker bust wagons headed west. A little over 30 years later, a lesser-known professor and a poet by the name of Catherine Lee Bates found herself overwhelmed by the breathtaking panorama of a mountain summit in 1893. These vistas inspired her to write what would soon become a timeless hymn called America the Beautiful, which continues to echo the mountain's majesty. In a 2001 report for the Washington Post, they highlight the inspirational moment cementing Pikes Peak as part of our cultural heritage and an inspiration to thousands. Today, Pikes Peak is a hub of adventure. Whether driving the scenic highway or hiking the challenging Bar Trail, visitors of all ages have experienced its timeless appeal. Case in point, in 1921, a remarkable story made the headlines of the Washington Post. A 3-year-old girl walked 9 miles to the summit of Pikes Peak. It was a feat even old Zebulon couldn't accomplish in his day. Her determination symbolized the spirit of adventure that is Pikes Peak and has motivated thousands to attempt to climb the peak, including myself. Now, not everyone likes to hike all the way up to the top. Since the 19th century, Pikes Peak Cog Railway has carried passengers to the summit, offering unparalleled views of nature and wildlife while traveling in comfort. Bishop Foss described his 1895 journey as an experience of wonder and joy. As I myself have climbed, driven, and taken the railway up the mountain, not to mention Manitou Incline, look it up, it's a beast all of its own. And I gotta say though, the railway was the most enjoyable of all. You get to see the scenes, you don't have to be in the rain and the snow and the mud. It's great, it's beautiful. Come on out and have a look. Now, with that being said, Pikes Peak reminds us of nature's grandeur and the stories, and it connects us to everything. From the ancient traditions to the modern triumphs, this modern mountain truly embodies the spirit of America. So what are you waiting for? Let Pikes Peak inspire you on your next adventure. This has been Mike Smith for History in Flames. Thanks, and have a great day.